Hello and welcome to the Dublo Railway. This is the morning after the day before. So what's going on? Well, we had a running day yesterday and this layout ran pretty much flawlessly for 6.5 hours. Very little damage, everything considered. I think we had one dented wagon, and some wiring came loose on an 8F. That's already been repaired, thanks to my friend James. And no running day would be complete without the armature on a West Country melting down. This is the original armature on this one, so it's kind of been expected at any time. Now, we ran some really odd and different things. You'll see all of this running in the ensuing video. You'll see the Triang adapter wagon put to use. This is a 3-rail engine. Let me show you this, just so that there's no doubt. You could probably do with a clean now. That's been running. We had several other things that you don't normally see on this layout running, including a Lima HST set from the 1980s, which I converted to 3-rail back in the 1980s. We did a tiny bit of 2-rail running. There was maybe a little bit of Wrenn running on the outer circuit, and a Hornby Dublo City of London. Pretty much everything else was 3-rail running. The layout itself performed really well. All the points and signals worked. All the isolating sections behaved. It's really just now a matter of getting everything back on the shelves and splicing together all the footage that we took, which was considerable. There were 3 of us here. 2 people operating the layout, and I was principally watching, which is great. It's lovely to be able to stand back or sit back and just watch things go by. And I want to thank my friends James and Callum for showing up. James for bringing some of his locomotives and rolling stock. It's always easy to recognize his stuff. It's of good quality. It's usually not had as much running as mine. He tends to buy very carefully, whereas I can't really be accused of that. I do a lot of restorative work. So for instance, you're now looking at my Class 20 with the Sax Assault wagons. His Class 20 is really beautiful. It's hardly ever been run. It's in really good shape, and it's one of the first things that you'll see on the rest of this video. So I'll shut up. We'll go back 24 hours and start at the beginning. I hope you enjoy it. Well, here we are, a running day on the Dublo Railway, and someone's turned up with a basket full of Hornby Dublo. This stuff belongs to my friend James, and it's in much better condition than most of my stuff. You're going to see all of this running today, and there's going to be, I hope there's going to be a decent variety of stuff on the railway today. So, fingers crossed, here we go. Okay, straight out of the box, a Class 20. Really smooth. This is not mine, it goes way too well, and it's a very, very smooth runner. Maybe time for a clean, but we'll get this going next. Here's today's only major casualty, armature meltdown in this West Country. What I thought was a spare motor behind it, but when I checked, this also needs its armature repaired. So I'll be sending two motors away. Behind that, 3-rail, and behind that, 2-rail. The next thing you're going to see is you're going to see these two running. it's all quiet and there are a few gaps on the shelves, so there's a little bit of tidying up to do. Thanks very much for watching this. We had a really good time. I hope that you did too. See you later. See you next time.